Single Flash Smoke and HE and INTZ quickly out of the gates. Here they face Zand right around the corner, catches up the likes of Sonic, takes him down for the first headshot. Second kill landed on the headshot, but Som and Fugly do chime right back. And Android gets himself down to the bomb site, gets Destiny, quickly executes his head. And two players remain for both sides. Smokes up, HP advantage to the favour of INTZ. Android's got to be careful, as is Fugly, and now Android's got to play double duty. Fragging away on two players, has the bomb in his control, but it looks like the aggression from INTZ is going to work out for them on this day. They take a second on the T side. Here comes a quick hit from INTZ. Destiny out and about. Zand will fall, but everybody else in the CTs will fall in his trade. INTZ just wrecking house on Envy. And finally, something going well for the Brazilian team. Sonic will get down one with the AWP. 5. INTZ, a bit more indoors play this time. Early towards the outside, Fugly. Oh, he's right onto Zand. Headshot landed, headshot taken. And a first kill outside control game by INTZ. Very slow play, losing that opening frag, trying to find a way back in to get another one. And Molotov's in for Envy, will stall for time. Nifty up in heaven, ready for them to make the way in. He spots KNG, the smallest of gaps available to the Envy side. Gonna go for the vent dive. Destiny will try pull him out, will catch off Som for his trouble, turn it back to 3 versus 3, continue to hold outside control. Yell will get challenged, but Cello takes out Fugly towards the B-bomb site. So, plant down, open for double doors. Destiny's here on Android, and he gets another flank going against the CT. INTZ play quickly into the inside, and Som not ready for the man that makes his way out. Zand will get shut down though. Sprays in to kick things off. Envy, opening frag, punishing the aggression this time for INTZ. Andrew will also try to do the same on Destiny. Fugly there for the trade back as he goes falling, but Cello deals with him to the 3 versus 2. Almost gets away dead, but KNG gets the trade back, and now we stand at evens. Som tries to reposition back to the A bomb site, but should realize now that this is going to be a B site plant. Sonic opens up, shuts him down, and now it's all to Cello. Molotov, this is beautiful. This is great to stall for some time. But he's got to use it to get a bomb plant. No, he spots out Sonic, takes the headshot, turns back around all the same. Is he going to drop down against Som? He surely should get this kill! Cello! Completely blind, and he saves it for INTZ. The rebuys come in. Envy did a lot of damage with those pistols. Look at the quick players coming out from INTZ, changing the pace once again. They're going to get Nifty. Yes, Yells will. Straight down towards Grill, and Nifty is a dead man. Drops down through the vents as well. That bomb, a nice line into the B bomb site, and it will get planted out open for decontamination. And I do not believe that Envy wants to go further than this. They're going to go hunting. Sonic will get down 1. Destiny lines up 2, but only gets the first frag. Andrew gets down KNG, so this is a bit more control, but INTZ make the actual hit happen into the A-bomb site. Som, top of Hunt, spots out Yells, takes him down, drops that bomb, looks for his double kill, but Cello chimes right back. Nifty's there for the trade, but Zand is there to trade it right back. The bomb is on the floor. Destiny towards the outside, being very twitchy. Zand gets down 1 though, spots the second man of Fugly. Is he going to regress? Not quite. I think he knows that Sonic is close here towards the main area. He's got to wait for Destiny to rotate up and get into position, but Sonic will go a little bit too aggressive, and Zand will punish for it. The bomb will get planted. Absolute madness coming through from INTZ right now. For both sides, Envy, I think, a little bit limited on the utility. And look at INTZ straight down into the lower bomb site. Sonic with the opening frag with AWP. KNG just chimes right back. 4 versus 4. CT's on rotate on mass. Fugly catches off Cello, trading it back to a 4 versus 3. KNG looking for a way inland. 1 small gap, spots 1 man. Som, surely not. That will not be the mistake that costs them. Apparently not. 2 versus 2. Yells will come in on towards Android. And now Nifty's last man standing. Taps to the headshot. Nifty staying alive just about. But the knife kill against the CT forces from the CT forces will cost them dearly, as INTZ mops up the mistakes and the pieces that remain of Envy. And INTZ straight down into the B bomb site. Cello looking for the kill on Sonic. He takes him out, enters immediately to the B bomb site. Destiny grabs that bomb. They've opened up a line. And how much further will they carry this with? Cello gets Android as he aggresses too far and doesn't even look to his right-hand side. 5-on-3 scenario. Destiny so ready for Fugly. The Molotov's in, and Fugly is getting the hell out. KNG, close range here towards Squeaky, ready for Nifty to round that corner, and as soon as he does, he's a dead man with Som and Fugly, the last 2 players left alive. Now just Som. He'll get one, but he'll get no more. Overtime between Envy and INTZ. Towards the outside, ready to play anchor. Android, meanwhile, ready to focus fire on the majority of the T-side force here towards the ramp room, but that's not where the real action will go down. Zan and Cello will open things up on Nifty and Som into the hut. Sonic next up towards Heaven. A headshot almost landed by Cello, but he will get it as he jumps up for information and loses his life as a result. 5 versus 2. INTZ. Oh, KNG, what a shot. What an adjustment. Wounds and probably can see it at the back of this. He will get Cello, but that's it. INTZ are just going to hold and wait for a peek to come in from Envy, but they're stuck in stalemate as a result. Got time against them. Sonic trying to force the issue. Fugly will spot 2 towards outside. Can't land those shots. Eventually gets a spray in on Yells, but Destiny will trade it, as will Sonic turn back around towards him. 3 players remaining as KNG gets the man advantage to a 3 versus 3. Picks that bomb as well, but again, 20 seconds. They've got to work now. They know exactly where all 3 T-side players are at. They should realize that the A site is going to be the most likely hit. Nifty up on the rafters, and Cello will get there as well. Take him down. Look for Som at the back of the bomb site. Spray gets the headshot, and 1 man will force the issue. The bomb site is secure. The bomb plant goes down, and Android is probably going out of this round in disappointment. So he gets spotted. Cello will call it. Just wait for the peak and get the headshot. 17 for INTZ. He will get the opening kill as Nifty looks away at the wrong possible moment. I think for the first time INTZ have found that there. He'll get a second as well, looking for a little bit more. Cello gets Android, and just like this, all right, the North Americans is going to crumble to pieces at their very hands. Som will frag back, get 1 good headshot on Cello, but he's got 4 more CTs to deal with, and Zan will deal with Som. Destiny spots out Fugly, and Destiny will deal with him. Map point for INTZ. And INTZ up for the 19-16, up to make this comeback a reality. And again, the ridiculousness that would be on show. Som drops down, loses a lot of HP, and Destiny will not be able to capitalize on the kill as a result. KNG still here towards Heaven, looking out for Fugly, and he lands that flick pretty easy as a result. Som now next up the challenge against Nick. They do, then heaven forbid where they stand. Molotov's in to try and force Zand out of position. He will drop straight through the vents, and Cello will be able to line up a couple of frags as a result. KNG still here with the orb, still in the hot area, and this should allow a bit of room for Envy to breathe. Zand flashed out. KNG still gets an orb shot and a second. Looking back in for a bit more, perhaps. Well, Nifty will around that corner where KNG is watching in from. He will get forced out of angle here by the likes of Som. Nifty, last man standing, and that is going to be a full-blown ace for the big dog of INTZ to close things out. A 14 to...
Leverage your position a little bit better, get some confidence back and try to win a round. Brokey, Maul, absolutely destroyed trying to come down the vents. Leo will also get a Molly kill with the help of TRK spam, and that is the bomb drop behind enemy lines. Coldzera, spotted. He'll receive it, but I think now he's trying to get down the vent, and he will.
A little bit of a wiggle room to play off of, but Rain, he just came in from Mini, takes the player off of Hut. TRK now kind of peeled in 2 directions, not sure if the vent player comes back up.
Listen, this is, I mean, it is a 4v3, but because they have the 2 ops, right? 1 kill can make it, okay, well, it's the ops to actually do it.
Look, he's going to come back up vent into the A site.
Okay, yeah.
Using the utility down on B to try and draw rotates. It's worked. They were a little handful down there. Now, KRB looking for an additional kill on the A site. Doesn't need the kill if he smokes the player off, and I love it. It looked like Cold was going to wrap around Hut. Now Cold could technically go back down to B, but they're stranded on the A site instead. And a man comes in from Heaven, stops the plant, and nades in from Lucas to secure the round.
Oh. Whoa.
Dude, I love it. Rain just inching closer to the fire. 2 quick kills come in from MIBR. Leo feeling the heat here, gets dinged through the edge of the doorway. It's a 2-man advantage.
This would be an easy vent dive. I don't know how aware they are that there could be a threat down there, but he'll pick it. He doesn't grab it, actually. And he still knows there's one more backside, I'm pretty sure, but the flank is already here, yeah.
Crucial. Lucas hits it on its head, and Olaf can't trade it right away, but does give chase. I mean, this is now 2 of the players left incredibly low, and Leo on half health. He peeks out, and Olaf, he almost closed the first half with an impeccable clutch, but can he do as much here and now? 35 seconds. He knows one player had to run away, and he's got this other man stranded. who should be calling for help. Olaf adjusts the aim, but Leo consistent in his aggression.
Yeah, that's very true. It's not every day you see Kirby on the AWP, but no better time for him to use it. However, 15 seconds left, and they've got to make a move. There is an important trade here in TRK. They're trying to punch the ladder. Time ticks down past the 10-second mark. Trades come out for the T side. They'll be able to stick the plant if they get the kill in heaven. And oh my god, VSM with that micro adjustment spray transfer from the AUG from the heavens into the floor. Versus just the pistols. Rain will lead the charge. Forward facing into the Alpha KNG. Great tracking here for the second shot.
Oh man, it's heating up mode. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Need to get the Opera flashed off if they're trying to cross outside, or you know, have better protocols to avoid that. I think we just saw someone dropping into Secret, and Rain tries to pull his knife out to get down onto Mini, but coldzera again opt outside, and this is a second frag here for KNG, right into the hands for 100 HP. It's a 4-on-3 situation. Kirby answers back, but KNG, he's not done. He's looking for the repeak, and it's actually Lucas to pick up the last 3 kills. MIBR are now at 11 rounds to the 14 of FaZe.
VSM hears this.
Low on guns.
It's not kills, but rather map control that FaZe Clan have found at the start of this one. KNG with an op kill to start, as it has been. He is not missing shots, and even up
monster mode.
He nails it. coldzera's dead, but here comes that ramp flank. It's Olaf 1v4, and the Deagle's doing damage. He's honing in on the follow-up frag, but now they're all clumped up on the other side, and that's where it ends. KNG by his side.
They make the confident rotate, and KNG capitalizes. VSM still here for the fallback. He has the FAMAS, but they do not clear him, and he turns it into 2.
Now, double man advantage, but Olaf, quick trade. He's going to run out into the ramp room. Cold trying to catch a kill here towards outdoors, and he very well could. Lucas is tucked into the side of Secret. Is Cold going to get caught the same way he did Lucas? Absolutely. Olaf, but the door is closed. And that changes everything, because now he's met by a Molotov as he tries to get back into the spot, but he claws Lucas off of the clutch. Now 2 more players to go, and he gets killed from TRK. MIBR pushing it to a 30th round. He's busting out the windows. Lucas starting to get a little curious here. Molotov right onto the feet of TRK. Tons of damage versus FaZe. They are barely standing. KNG, Leo, and Lucas taking it down to just Brokey. It's with a flurry of frags that MIBR force the issue. Overtime secured. And you can see what that means, because they do not want to let Nuke slip through the fingertips. They know what they can win here.
Got anybody here?
No, it's just Econ door.
Down, yeah.
Leo's gonna swing the door. Olaf instantly takes his head off. Dude, this B play comes out of nowhere. And I mean, MIBR, we knew they weren't prepared for it. They send 1 player down to try and get into position, but now it's going to be a desperate retake because they can't forfeit a 2nd round in overtime. Olaf, inside of control, dies. And that could be what they need. The jackknife into this bomb site. Everybody else is dying around them, but Brokey at least delivers 1. Kierby's done. And MIBR, with no hooks in that B site, just busts through the wall. That much is free for the taking. The T's place the bomb within it, and by moving that CT off of the ramp, they open this up massively. KNG just with the Deagle. Oh, he finds the best of the timing, drops the bomb, swaps to the op, goes in for another peek. Are you kidding? And now that that bomb's been thrown back down, it's on Rain to try and recover. Brokey's elsewhere, also collecting kills, but is Brokey alone? 15 seconds to go, and desperation sinks in. He has nothing to lose. He extinguishes fire, but he can't put out the flames of MIBR. Quick execute, maybe? Yeah, they're gonna try and commit through the smoke. Only 1. Considering the success Rain's had in that position, it's not half bad. VSM a 2nd kill.
And they're lower. Bomb is lower.
Oh, Olaf sent downstairs to try and plug this hole, but Brokey, he's making a lot of noise.
They're
and
waiting,
because of that, they are right behind him. He knows it.
Yeah, everyone kind of knows what's going on. Right in the head.
He took damage. Dropped to 42. Basically similar to VSM. coldzera, this is a cold-blooded position, but he gets called out. VSM is doing everything, and TRK finally able to find a bit of success on a late lurk. It is Olaf in the counter clutch. MIBR seem to succeed when they have no room for error. Triple overtime. 22 for the win.
They're going fast and taking hella damage through the smoke, but it's actually the kill back from the SG and Rain. Oh my god, look at the health bars at the moment. 4-on-4 situation, all one-shot kills, and they're starting to get melted down. Olaf,
bro, they're running into the
ball back.
Just the utility usage, but Brokey's actually going to drop a shot that gives them a chance here. He has 1 health left, and his teammate's getting damaged. Brokey taking one with him. It's back into the 2v2. A molly on the double door.
But it's still not going to feel comfortable. Oh, there is such a small gap in the timing. It looks like VSM gave up some information, but it doesn't matter. He takes Rain out, and Cold, he did doubt himself. He walked it back all the way up the ladder to upstairs. The bomb can now get planted in safety, but they haven't put it down yet.
But Lucas, so exposed, he swings, and VSM with the whip back slaps him to the dirt. VSM, bro, this guy is a boulder.
Yeah, he's been so dope at ramp, honestly. He's finding all the right angles. Kirby cannot win.
And the first T round from FaZe looks like it fizzled out.
Yeah, slowly melted down.
They knew what they wanted out of the gate, that squeaky hit. But it was absolutely crunched down on.
Yeah, VSM, they're just mushier than a bowl of oatmeal in the scope of VSM. And Rain, well, he'll throw the Hail Mary, clean one tap to finally find that trade for dignity. But the round is still looking like it's out of question. 46 seconds left. They'll try to get downstairs. The CT will swing out wide, and Lucas can take his time with it. And he'll have to hit a flick to pull this off. They're assuming he fell back almost. He comes back in.
MIBR now with a man advantage, looking to take a lead in double OT. KNG knows there's a man up high. That's a desperate sprint back into cover, but just as he gets into a sanctuary, he decides to rip one off of it. Now 2v4, Kjaerbye and Brokey, the youngest players of FaZe, one of which now fallen. He is playing it as cool as he can, and they call out his position with the nade. That's fantastic. 4 players from FaZe in position. 5th one's coming in. Lucas, he's going to slam that door shut, but Rain reopens it. Molly's taking to the bomb site. TRK from the rafters. He's given us 2 kills already, and he dives down, looking for a 3rd. How about a 4th? No need. KNG in from above, and MIBR will clutch this. 14-4. I say 14-4. And they run it back, sweeping the floor with